How's it going, guys? Zach Nicholson here. Now, welcome back to another video. Today in this video is something a little bit different, but surprisingly one that's been on my kind of big ideas list for a while. So the premise of this video is to test the mobile game ads that you get versus the actual game experience you get when you download the game. So in preparation for this video, I played a game that I play all the time on my phone, and every time I got an advert for a game, I made sure to kind of document what the advert and what the experience of that game was, and then I went and downloaded the actual game and just basically trying to see the comparison on what you get with the ad and what you actually get with the game. So I've got 5 games that I played and made notes on how different they were. So the first game is a game called Golf Battle. Overall, the ad was actually quite janky, as they normally are. It was quite janky. I got the premise that it was, a golf game like Golf with Friends, like those kind of big golf games on console and PC. This was one for the mobile. But then when I came to actually download the game and play it, I was surprised at how smooth the actual game was. Normally with those games, you expect them to be janky anyway. But for this one, it was generally one of the smoothest games I've played on mobile in a while. So I will be giving a thumbs up or thumbs down to these games if they're worth playing or not, or if they're better than what you see on the ads. So for this game, I would give it a thumbs up because I do think it was, the actual game and the actual game experience was a lot better, and you got a lot more than with the ad. The next game I'll be talking about is a game called Flag Painters. So the premise of the game is, from what I gathered, was you kind of run with these 2 people and you have to paint the flag which is given to you. Now, the game was basically the same. The ad, you play and you do the flag painting. I was quite bad at it because I didn't really understand what was going on. Then when I downloaded the game and played it, there was a score system which wasn't displayed in the ad, so that was something I didn't expect. Obviously, you had to redo the flag. If you got a really low score, you had to redo it again and stuff. There was also a lot, and I mean a lot, of other adverts within that game. Every time you do a round, there's an advert, and it's one of those 30-second ones that you can't skip. It was a lot. I mean, the game was basically the same. The game in itself was a bit janky and a bit shit, but just having constant ads throughout is, for me, immediately a thumbs down. The next game is a game called Brainstorm Test Tricky Puzzle. Now, the ad for this game was a puzzle from the game, I presume. When I actually played it, I didn't get to that puzzle, but it was pretty good ad. You could actually kind of see and do the puzzle, and it actually got your brain working. The actual game was, I think, better because it had levels. You go through all these levels and it's a different kind of mind puzzle every single time. And the ads in the game, there was, I think, 1 every 3 to 4 rounds, so it actually wasn't that bad. Ads were skippable, so it wasn't as if I was sitting there for 30 seconds waiting to play 3 or 4 more puzzles. I think the ad kind of gave a perfect explanation to what the game is, and I think the ad did it justice. I mean, I'd say the actual game is better. I quite enjoyed it, actually. It's still on my phone. I will delete it, but it was still a very good game, and yeah, thumbs up. The next game was a game called Royal Kingdom. Now, this game I've seen everywhere. Every ad I get is this Royal Kingdom game. Ad you play is you're trying to save the king. It's like a Candy Crush kind of thing. You sort out 3 in a row of these kind of shapes, and you have to, knock them down and the stones will fall and you'll save the king and whatever. That kind of intrigued me, the idea of trying to save this king and doing this puzzle, and if you don't do it in time, then the king dies and whatnot. Downloaded the game. There was a lot more. There was one where you jump across lava and stuff. That was cool. I didn't expect that to be in there. After you do a couple of them, it does just become a beta Candy Crush. Some of the levels are just doing a puzzle and trying to, I don't know, it's basically Candy Crush, just Royal Kingdom. To be fair, you do these puzzles with the king every so often, so I would actually give it a thumbs up. The ad was kind of accurate. I think it showed the best part of the game. Obviously, I think most people can realize that it is going to be like a Candy Crush kind of game, but it's got a different element. So yeah, I will give it a thumbs up. The last game is called Cube Land Puzzle Game. Now this game I actually got a lot of adverts in the past week or so for this game, and I did just play it on the ad, because you know those ads, you kind of play it for a bit and then it comes up to download it. So like the ad I quite enjoyed. Like it was quite buggy in terms of what you do. You're basically putting cannons and they shoot balls to get rid of colors on a big cube of something. So I downloaded the game, and like it's pretty much the same. Like there's levels to it, so you start off with like small stuff and then it gets bigger as it goes on and more complicated. But I mean, I think it was pretty much the same. The ad was more buggy than the actual game. The game was quite smooth. The animations were a bit different, which I preferred. I think someone else might say the actual game's a bit buggy just with how the animations are, but I actually kind of preferred it, and it just flowed a bit nicer. So for that game, I think I'm going to give it a thumbs up. So out of all those games, it's 4 out of 5 thumbs up. But yeah, this is just like one of those videos that I wanted to do. I just find it interesting. Also like seeing how ads can paint their game in a different light. Like I've heard many people saying that like some ads are like completely different to what the actual game is. But from this experience, I mean, 4 out of 5 pretty much are kind of, you see and you get what you get, if not better. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Something a little bit different, but still on the kind of wavelength I'm going on with the channel currently. Hopefully you all enjoyed this video. If you want to see more videos like this, then please comment down below. Please remember to subscribe. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, not by the end of the year, but at some point. Just want to say the support on the channel recently has been really positive. See, I post these long form videos, but I also post a load of shorts on the shorts page on my channel. Go and check them out as well if you want. They are mainly just snippets from videos like this. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe, please like the video, comment down below, and I'll see you in the next one. See you later.